You know, in order to hit good bunker shots, it's really important that you do a few things right. And you have to make, it's definitely a different golf swing or slightly different modification to your normal swing. But the first thing you gotta do is you have to use the club the way it's designed in a bunker, which means you have to use the back of the club, the bounce, not the leading edge. All other golf shots, we wanna have our hands forward and we wanna use the leading edge or the front edge of that golf club. If you do that, you're not gonna have great results in the bunker. So in order to use the bounce, if you see here, if I lay the club back like this, now the front of the club is up in the air like this. So that's resting on the bounce of the club. So in the setup, the handle has to be behind the face to be able to get ready to use that bounce. So that's number one, is as you're taking your setup, you want the widest stance in golf. Okay, because we're really not going to be interested in a weight shift. We're not going to be interested in a lot of turning. So we want a really wide stance. We want to play like I said, the handle of the club behind the golf ball here. I recommend playing the ball slightly forward of center, okay? And once we get set up here, we got the handle back. The most important thing from this point is to get your upper body leaning left. If I draw a line in the sand right here like this, if I set up like a normal golf shot, I have the chance to hit too far behind this line. Okay, it doesn't mean I will, but the chances of me taking too much sand or blading the ball are increased because I'm too far behind the golf ball. On the other hand, if I get my upper body tilted forward, whenever they say put your weight left, it's not your hips, it's your upper body. So if I get my upper body forward, now my golf club bottoms out right where the line is, so it's almost impossible to hit the ball fat, okay? So once we get set up here, we're gonna have that handle back, wide stance, upper body leaning left, okay? And the last thing that you gotta do is the shape of the golf swing in a bunker is more like a V instead of a U. A normal golf swing is extension and extension. That's more of a U-shaped swing. A bunker swing is more where you let the arms almost collapse into the body and then you come through and let them collapse on the follow through. So it's much more of a V shape. So it looks like this. Okay, and you can also see that when I hit the sand that I'm not turning and finishing up on my toe. I'm taking this back and I'm finishing up right by my ear here. So this shoulder cannot rotate. If you rotate like this, you're gonna blade it. You can hit shank shots, all different kinds of shots can happen because the shoulders are rotating. So if I hit a shot properly here, I'm gonna lean, I'm set up, leaning left, take it back, thump the sand, follow through over my shoulder, okay? So a really good drill is to stand, draw a line, stand on one leg, and practice wiping that line out and not losing your balance, okay? And every time you do this, you have to be very relaxed in your arms. If I have tension, I'm gonna lose my balance. I'm either gonna fall over this way or I'm gonna fall back. So even hitting bunker shots with just one leg, if I stand here, hit the bunker shot, and maintain my balance and my weight is staying where it should be, okay? And that, if you do it that way, if you get relaxed, as I'm swinging down, I'm letting the club pass me. That's how I use the bounce. I'm not coming in with my hands forward. If I let that happen and I get the club working up and down, and all I'm trying to do is spank the sand here, okay? So work on that technique. Make sure you set up with your hands back, get your weight left, get your arms loose and relaxed, and you'll hit your bunker shots a lot better.